Hey everyone, James at Iron Dragon Inc., Yuba City, California, way up in NorCal. Just an update, post-inspection from the Sutter County Health and Environmental Services Department. They just left, took a look around, did some documentation, and we got okay. There's a couple little things they're going to take a look at back at the office, and then we'll get the final okay by tomorrow via email. But I do have the form that says, yes, passed, pending they do the thing they're going to do down at their office, which is really cool because that means it's on and cracking soon. There's a few more small hurdles. That's why I want to let you guys know. That was the big hurdle. There's a few minor details I got to work out because that was the big one I had to get past to get to the next couple little details, the red tape and whatnot of being in business. But that's all minor stuff. I can knock that out in a day or two, depending on how fast they work, once I go down there, pay them their money. Not the health department, but the other places I got to go for the county. So, all that work. And I'm going to say, I am freaking tired. I am exhausted. I was up till 3 in the morning here last night, scrubbing the floors, hitting the walls, knocking the dust off of anything that had a surface. I was expecting the whole white glove test. One of the guys from the health department said he was going to come down here, and then he called me back, said his partner wanted to come with him too. And she's a little more of a stickler, which I give her full respect for that. So I was expecting the whole white glove treatment. So I stayed here till 3 in the morning last night, scrubbing the hell out of everything. Down to my hands and knees on the floor, getting all that gum mark off the floor from the traffic I've been doing and, scuffing it up and whatnot. I scrubbed the heck out of everything. I sanitized everything. I decontaminated everything. Anything that had a surface, it got hit. But we got it done. And it paid off. I am freaking tired. I've slept maybe 4 hours because I still get up every morning and take my daughter to work. Or not to work, but to school. So I'm up 7:30 every morning. So that was only maybe 4 hours of sleep, if that, because I didn't get to bed till past 3:30, closer to 4. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm burnt. But it's done. That big part's done. We'll get you guys in here. Let me read a comment. Ooh, hey, Melody. And everybody else. Ken and Jamie and LB and everybody else. Let's see. Tisha. We're golden. We are golden. I mean, look at this. Not a scrap of dirt anywhere. No more boxes. The boxes are gone. I am done with boxes. Unless it's new stuff coming in. Stuff we're going to put on the counter, on the shelves. I mean, this is still empty. I have stuff to put in it right now, but there's a lot more stuff I'm going to order. I got some accounts set up. I posted earlier about Neo Metal. Yeah, that was one of them. Now that I got the health department out of the way, I can get in with Anatometal. Anatometal is one of the high-end places, and it's really hard to get in there because, they're that exclusive distributor, and the public can't buy from them. You have to be a business to order from them, and to do that, to be a tattoo piercing shop, you got to have your permits and stuff in order to before they even want to talk to you. So you're not even going to see their price list. You can look at their stuff online all you want, but so that's really cool. That's a big hurdle because that's going to help foster the accounts I'm going to land to get some badass jewelry in here to get you guys pierced up with. Some of that quality stuff. Enough of that junk jewelry and whatnot. Nobody's doing that anymore. Anybody? That's old. That's old school. It's time to get with the times and do what the people are doing, man. Do what the high-end places are doing, because that's safer for the people. Reading a comment. All right, I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, I'm stoked. I stopped with those boards. I didn't get past anymore because I had to stop what I was doing. I actually just went down there yesterday to the health department. I was in the neighborhood running errands, paying bills and stuff, and I had to go next door to there. So I said, well, I'm over here. I'm going to go talk to them, see if there's anything they could think of that I need to work on or whatnot. And they said, hey, we'll come out there Wednesday. I said, okay, great. That gives me 2 days to prep. then he calls me back and says him and his partner want to come out, but Wednesday's no good. How about tomorrow? I was like, let's do it. That's why I stayed here so late last night. Nobody wants to be embarrassed with a dirty shop. Not that the shop or the studio will be dirty normally, but I've been doing a lot of stuff here, getting prepped and whatnot, and a lot of construction and remodel, and the patterns I had laying everywhere to get that stuff out of the way. That's embarrassing, even though it's considerable for the remodel. But I mean, hey, had to get all that stuff out of the way. We can get back to that later. That's why I stopped on the patterns and the boards and the art and all that stuff. Took a break. I said, okay, hit the brakes, and we're gonna get this place ready and get signed off. Now we can get to business soon. Just a couple more little minor details with the red tape of the counties and whatnot, permits and stuff, and seller's licensing and all that. Get that out of the way. We're gonna get that done. We'll get these doors open. Get you guys in here. Everybody's been waiting for quite a while. I mean, it's driving me mad, driving me nuts. It's aggravating because looking around like, okay, this is great stuff, but it's pretty lonely in here. I mean, look at, there's no people. There's no people. It is echoing. I'm all by myself. That's not good. We need to get some people in here, get some bodies in here, get some enthusiasm, some spark of life, some happiness from everybody getting tattooed and pierced and, feeling great about what they're getting. Tattoos make everybody happy. Even when they're crying getting it, they're still happy. So, yeah. I don't know what else to tell you. That's the update. Just kind of staying on here long enough so people can kind of jump on and catch the message. If you just got here, we passed the health department inspection, and that was the big hurdle. That was the real big hurdle, so I could go forward with the other little minor details. I do got to get the fire department in here, but that's simple. I've installed all my detectors and whatnot. Safe to say there's no carbon monoxide in this facility as far as this detector is concerned because it hasn't gone off. I've had it up here for a few weeks now, and not a peep. That's good. We don't want to hear peeps. Nah. I want to hear my peeps, but I don't want to hear peeps out of that machine. Neither one of them machines. We don't want to hear. We don't want to smell smoke. We don't. None of that. Got brand new fire extinguishers, and they're pretty basic. And they walked through my other shop I had, and it was pretty basic. I'm not too worried about that. There's no major concerns here. Everything's kosher. Pretty good facility. I will say, this place has come a long way since the day I walked in here. At some point, I'm going to put a little video together with the beginnings, when I first came here, and I did a walkthrough video. Most people haven't seen it. Some people did, but not the general public. And I'm going to get that out there and let you guys see what this place actually looked like before I got my hands on it. It's considerably been upgraded. Only increase the value, and that's all you ever want to do when you get a hold of a piece of property. You want to increase the value of it. You don't want to depreciate things because what is that? That's not good business. We want to attract good business. We can get people in here and be the talk of the town. So that's the update. Everybody just jumping on. That's where we're at. That was the big hurdle. We can get those accounts going now with a lot of the different products. A lot of the other products that I'm going to get from different distributors, not necessarily body jewelry, but like other stuff, that's pretty simple. I still have my tax ID number from the last business, and so I'm good to go on that. We're going to get some cool stuff in here for you guys to buy, check out, whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. We want to have variety, though. We don't want to just have this or that. We want to have a good variety. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the congrats. All right. A lot of people jump on here. Comments flying everywhere. I can't keep up. Scrolling, but then I'm just staring at the screen and I'm not talking to you guys. You're just looking at me, looking at you. So, yeah. I'll be in here every day. Keep in contact. We'll get business rolling soon. Like I said, there's a couple little hoops to jump through, little fine details, but we're just about in business. It's going to come real soon. It's going to come fast. It's going to come hard, like I told you before. And for all of those that heard me talking about this for quite some time now, I'm going to say in the past 6-8 months, before we had the building, before a lot of this was hatched. And I was just hatching the idea. A lot of people were like, yeah, you know, another story. Okay, cool, man, cool. Well, here we are. So all those people that thought I was just bullshitting, here it is. When I say I'm going to do something, man, on my word, and I do it. That's the way to be. And that's the way I'm going to be in my business, you know, and on my word. I stand by my word, and if I tell you I'm going to do something for you, I'm going to get it done, or as close as I possibly can to accommodate within reason. You know, I'm sure somebody out there going to come out with that way out request, and come on. Within reason, we're going to do whatever we can to meet the needs of everybody. So yeah, all those that thought I was just talking, no, this is happening. This is going down. There was a lot of people I was trying to get on board in the beginning because I want to get a variety of stuff going at some point. In the end game, I want a juggernaut. I want a machine that's just going to function itself. Going to have a variety of things, you know, body modification and beautification are all in the same aspect. You know, people getting hair and nails and tattoos and piercings. It's all kind of similar stuff. I don't microblade, but I'm sure I can get somebody in here at some point. I was talking to them about that, what kind of requirements I'm going to need for different things. You know, I asked them about branding, cosmetic, permanent cosmetics, you know, the microblading. Some of those things I don't do, but I'm not against having it done here. So I asked what needs I need to meet, and it was just a matter of some paperwork stuff. The facility itself meets and exceeds the needs of whatever requirements are needed for those things. It's just a matter of some red tape. Now I just got to find some people that do that stuff. And that's pretty easy. They come along. So we're getting close. So the juggernaut, at some point, it's going to go down. One stop location, one stop. You know, you come in with your friend. Let's say you got, you know, girls' day out, whatever, and you guys are doing your thing. Somebody's going to get a tattoo instead of sitting around doing nothing, waiting on the other person to get the work done, which usually takes anywhere from an hour to 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever. You go get your hair did, get your nails done. You know, do the Groupon thing. But if you got all that stuff in one place, you could do that. You could do the Groupon. Get all this stuff done all one day. Make a day of it, and you get a group in here. And, you know, that sells itself. That's the end game projection that I have. To have a facility like that, we can meet all the needs people want to do to modify their body, beautify themselves, whatever. For now, we got tattoos and piercings here. I got some really great neighbors. I'm going to give a shout out to them. They're got an awesome place. Let me grab their card. I'm horrible with names, and I'm just getting on board with my neighbors. So it's the Face and Body Bar. Here, let me get the card here, and I'll give it a little quick shout out to you guys about them. It's kind of backwards. Let me turn this around for a second so you can read it. There we go. Just throw that out there for you guys. Give a shout out to my neighbors. They're good. They're good people over there. Let me turn this back around. I got to say, I went in there, and their facility is amazing. It's similar setup to this, but they had a similar vision. They got a lot of dark tones in there. You know, I originally wanted to go all black in here, but then I thought, well, it's a little too much. I went over there. There's a lot of black. So I got to see what I was envisioning somebody else did, and it looked really cool. I really liked it. So painting the rest of my facility is still yet to come because I was short on time and manpower. In the future, we may go black. Who knows? Check it out. But take a look at the neighbors over here. You know, you want to go get your, we got facials and massage and stuff like that, and they do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Go in there and talk to them. They got a really nice place. They got lots of rooms. Rooms that I'm using for like office space, storage space, stuff like that. they have booths set up in them because they're a little designed different for what they're doing versus what I'm doing, and they made some good use of their space, and it was really cool. I went in there and I was impressed. I liked it. Go check them out. So I mean that's kind of where I'm. The end game. That you come to one place, you can go over to my neighbors and get stuff done while your friend's getting something done. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's kind of a good neighborhood to have stuff done. I mean, you got another person down there. You got the dog groomer. You can bring your dog down and get groomed up while you're getting groomed up, and then getting a tattoo or whatever. It kind of works like that. That's cool. Can't really say go down to the clinic because that's their own ball game. I'll let them sell themselves on that one. But yeah, it's pretty neat setup, and I think this is going to be a good place to make a stand for a while. Kind of locked in for a few years, so for at least for a few years, we're going to make a good stand here. If we outgrow this place, then we do. If we like it here and just want to stay, then we will. But this is where we're at, and so for now, we like it. And some of you just getting on here, hey, we passed the health department inspection. Woo! Said that like gazillion times already. Just to get everybody on board and everybody understands what's happening. We passed the inspection. Just got to get the fire department in here, get them do a walkthrough. I got to go fill out some more paperwork, get that done with another facility in the county. What is that? I don't know, the records, whatever. Get that stuff done. Well, thank you, Melody. Yeah, here we. Courtney, you need to get on the ball with your certifications and stuff that we talked about. And get you up in here. I was just talking about all the stuff we want to get done. Get stuff in here, and so people have a variety of stuff to get done. We're here. It's the beginning. We got a long ways to go. So I don't know. That's where we're at. I was excited. I'm beat. Been up forever, seems like. I'm probably going to cut this day short a little bit and go lounge for a little while. Got a lot of stuff done in the past, I don't know, what has it been, 4 weeks? Going on 5 weeks? No, barely 4 weeks. Got a lot done. It was a lot. I had a little bit of help from a few friends here and there, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Anybody came in here, did something, won't forget. Believe that. And if you know me well enough, you know I don't forget friends and favors and whatnot. It all comes back around. And I repay those debts. Because that's what counts. Yeah. That's where we're at. So I'm probably going to cut this one. I've been on here long enough. I've said all I can say. Yeah. Hit me in the comments. Like, share. Hit those buttons. Pound away. Let's make this video active. All right? Until I can post another update, something really cool, something exciting. Till then, hey, be safe out there. Have fun. Rock on. And take it easy.